So today we're in Caversham at this property with eco-credentials, both in its design and its build. Welcome to 1A Oxford Street. You know, we're 3 minutes from Prospect Street, and you can't hear anything. You can hear a little bit of the traffic, but you're kind of in your own little world in this. And every time I come to the house, I get them to stand here and go, just pause and listen. And we walk through. So into the lounge. Again, what we love about this, I like the high level, so people can't look into the house. But it's quiet. There's storage at the front for your bins. You know, you wouldn't think, if you had curtains up here, you wouldn't know that you were so close to the high street. And people don't get it. When they get in the house, they get it. You know, when they see the house, they go, oh, you know, oh, it's too near. But when you're in here, it's really, really quiet.
And I think you could really, like when you're sitting down here, for example, you can just look out, you can do people watching, you're having a bad day, you can read a book here, just get away from it all. You know, when you say you've got young kids making a lot of noise in the kitchen and you want to just get away from it all, you can shut the door.
And what I also like is the little touches you've done, is the fact you've got 2 settings for your lights. You've got your warmer lights, and then you've got your feature lights.
Yeah.
So you can choose what you want. So not many properties do this. Plus the connections for your internet. You don't have boxes running around. You've thought just all little touches.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make a massive difference and keeps the area tidy.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic. The bathroom. Talk me about the bathroom, because I think you're quite proud of the tiles, aren't you?
Yeah, I love it. I love this sort of concrete stone effect.
Yeah, everyone who's looked at this property says it feels like Soho House. It's got this really nice feeling, and
it's a seamless thing, right? From the floor to the ceiling, obviously with the wall hung features as well. The chrome, you know, combination of chrome.
The heated mirror.
Yeah.
That people don't think about. Got a heated mirror that won't steam up. So.
And the lovely radiator. I think we're trying to just keep, not only do we want the aesthetics to look good, but functionally as well. We want to be able to serve the people who, you know, want to enjoy the cloakroom functionalities.
I kind of looked at this room. I mean, it's lovely. I think it's a study. It's great as a children's
multi-purpose.
room. Yeah.
It's multi-purpose. I mean, with the hybrid working now, most people work from home a couple of days a week, if not more. Yeah. Perfect for that. And as you said, if you've got young kids and you want to make it into a nursery, you can even do that. Really,
I mean, you can turn it into this could be a bedroom full for guests as well. There's an overflow. I mean, what's amazing about this house is that it is on a small footprint. Yes. But not many houses would have pretty much 3 reception areas downstairs with a downstairs toilet. And I put it toward being the timber frame, because you've got thinner walls, but they're more soundproofed. So you're able to get your storage in there. Yeah. And the rooms can be bigger because we're not relying on brick walls. And because of the size of the windows as well. Yeah. Obviously not on a day like this, but there's really a bad rain and darkness outside. But on a good day, you get a lot more light in with the double windows and stuff as well. The kitchen is custom made. The best place, custom made kitchen. Neutral colour, which hopefully everyone likes. We've not gone for any dark colours and slim shaker style, which is, you know, evergreen type of style of kitchen. In terms of appliances, obviously we've gone for top range ones. Most of them are EEG, but there's a little bit of mix as well of all the appliances. But you know, I love that whole cashmere and black combination. I think it goes well aesthetically. It looks pleasing. It kind of blends in with the furniture as well. So it's not in your face. And it gives this feeling of space, I think. What I find with the quartz tops as well, and you don't notice this, and I've actually noticed it on one of your other projects as well, I've seen it, and they've done the quartz and the quartz splashback. Yeah. But that quartz follows throughout the whole house, so all the window ledges are of the same quartz. Yes. So rather than some houses, that would be a wooden frame, it's a hard-wearing quartz frame, but it follows through the whole style of the house. Yeah. And also, the soft closing of all the fixtures. I mean, I always pull this out because I always love this idea. This is just fantastic. Everyone sees that, go, this is amazing. So I think it's a very functional space, and also enough and also with the dining area, this is probably a very social space for me personally. Yeah. Me personally as well. I would be thinking about, you could put a lounge area in this room as well. Because it's multifunctional, you know. And you've got those little things about the USB-C and the USB connections, which everyone needs right now. Yeah. So it's just little touches as well, as you mentioned. Yeah. It's all the little things, isn't it? It's always the little things, and those little things make a massive difference, because you don't think about it. And some people might use lesser quality and not have the USB-C and USBs. They wouldn't have it. So
yeah. Storage-wise, I think we're pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a massive kitchen, but I think it serves the purpose for who'd be living here. You could create additional storage on the other side of the room if you wanted to.
Exactly.
So there is that option as well. And obviously with this higher ceiling, it gives the feeling of more room.
And you brought the skylight in. I think it's
the extra skylight.
On a sunny day, this room you never need lights on in this room. So it's a very light and bright room.
Yeah.
This is what I call the master bedroom.
Yeah, although it doesn't have the
toilet. But I think this is probably, and again, you've utilised, rather than utilising putting a ceiling on, you've maximised the height to create that space. Did you try and put a bigger window here?
No, this was one of the things from the previous planning, where when we had the window at a normal level, there was this overlooking. Yeah. But obviously, with this, there's no overlooking.
No, it's not overlooking, but you can still create that feature wall.
Yeah.
And still have the windows, still have the lights. Everyone who views this house loves this room.
I mean, the vaulted ceiling really makes that extra special.
Yeah.
And obviously now with these blended in wardrobes, as fitted wardrobes, you know, they're just there, right? It's part of the furniture now, obviously, but it's just, again, storage is a huge thing for, families. And that's what we've tried to create. Every single room has its own sort of fitted wardrobes, and try to create storage in the cupboard spaces wherever we can. And you've got with a lovely slimline radiator as well, which is slightly more aesthetically pleasing than some of the other ones available. So I think where we can provide that extra touch, we've just
and people notice it. All the people say they love the radiators.
Yeah, people appreciate when you put quality in projects. I think, and hopefully that's coming through, and hopefully that's the feedback you're getting.
Yeah, no, the feedback's fantastic on this. It's the feedback everyone loves the quality. Everyone is so impressed with. But what you find with people, their lives, it's also a lifestyle choice, and I think some people that they'll look at it and they fall in love with it, but they want something bigger or bigger gardens. But whoever comes in here, and a lot of people have gone away, and they're still thinking. I'm still talking to them, and it's still a top contender on their list of properties.
Again, this room, multi-purpose, multifunctional. Could be a nursery, as we are showing it right now. Could be an office. Depending on if you're using the downstairs as nursery. It just depends on who ends up taking this room. Will then decide what this room can be worth. But it's got storage. It's got the possibility of turning into a bedroom for a teenager.
You get a small double bed in there.
Be happy with that room.
Well, if I was a teenager, I'd be happy with this room. Because this room, I'd say this is a lovely. I mean, this is a great sort of master bedroom or guest room with an because this has got the ensuite, which is fantastic. And again, you say you've got 2 bedrooms up here, which people are pretty shocked about how we can fit them all in. But this is a lovely space. And again, we are literally right on the front of the main road, and it's raining today, so you've got all the water. You can hear just not much at all.
Yeah. Yes, it was a squeeze, but we managed to squeeze in lovely wardrobes here as well with these beautiful space-saving sliding doors, lots and lots of storage, and the mirrors, obviously, very much needed. But I think, again, compact but perfect, aesthetically pleasing, and neutral colours on the walls as well. I think we've gone with some lovely feature lights as well.
And again, then we've got the mood change lights. You can have it just with a feature light or just with the spotlight. So that's something you don't see in many houses. Yeah,
absolutely. And the ensuite, obviously, again, similar theme to the cloakroom downstairs, seamlessly stone, concrete sort of look all the way.
Is it heated mirror as well? I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah, lit and heated. Okay, little touches.